Jimmy from Cuff and Stuff. Today we've got a summertime favorite, at least at my house. This is something you need to try. Oh my goodness, it is simple, it's quick, you can feed a bunch of people relatively inexpensively, and oh man, it's so good. We're gonna do a fried fish sandwich. We're gonna do it my way, and my goodness is it good. So you're gonna wanna hang around for this one. So hang tight. Okay, well, what I'm going to use today, this is Uncle Steve's shake. This is Gator Shake. And oh my goodness, is this good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put a moderate coat. I don't want it too heavy, but moderately over this fish. And I know I say it every time, but I wish you guys could smell this. Oh my goodness. It just, and this is just the seasoning going on it. But, this Gator Shake has a zest in it. Now, I particularly like it on seafood, but let me tell you something. Everything from popcorn to green beans to you name it. I mean, it'll go on anything. Now, what I'm using, I've got House Autry seafood mix. Now, House Autry is a southern brand. I hope you can get it in the rest of the country, because this is good stuff. That's something I use on fish and shrimp and all kinds of stuff. I mean, if you can connect it with fish or seafood in any way, if you're going to batter it up and fry it, that's probably what I'm going to use. It just beats having to mix up the cornmeal and the flour and seasoning and all of that, and I'm letting Uncle Steve take care of the seasoning anyway. So you just want to make sure that you get a good coating on it. Now, I'm not using a wash of any kind with this. I don't need it. This fish, I rinsed off and patted down with a paper towel. So it's moist, but it's not just dripping wet, as you can see. Now, this is tilapia, so you use whatever, catfish, perch, a brim, a bass, whatever you got will work with this. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit out, and while I'm warming up the grease that I'm gonna fry it in, I'm gonna let it just rest on the counter here, and when I get the grease up to temperature, I'll bring you back. Okay. Well, we've got our grease up to temperature. We want to just lay it in the pan, just like this. And I'm only going to do 3 to start with. That's a pretty big cast iron pan, but I want plenty of room to separate them. Now, we're not going to cook this fish to death. We're going to brown it. This is about 360, and I'm sure it cooled down to about 350, and that's where I want to cook at, is 350. So let's let these fry in the pan, and we'll turn them. And let's see if we can get these done. Don't those look pretty? We turned them, and I want them to be, oh yeah, let's see, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, isn't that pretty? These are ready. The last two. Okay, well, last two are done. And just don't pay any attention that there were 5 and now there are 4. I had somebody walk through the kitchen here, and sometimes the food doesn't make it all the way to the end of the video. This is one of those times. Okay, so you see I've just got plain old hamburger buns. You could use a baguette. An Italian bread would work. You could put this on wheat. This is remoulade. Now, those of you who don't know what this is a spread that I make, and I'll put a card up here at the top and let you see me make this. When I make it, I make more than I need for that one occasion. And the reason I do that is because I use this on a lot of different things. And that's a big one. And that's all right. It's going to get it. Now, you put whatever you desire. Personally, I want a piece of cheese on mine, and that's it. I like just plain old American cheese on top. That's hot. That's going to start to melt down. And oh my goodness, that's going to be good, 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 good. All right. Well, let's let that cheese melt just a little bit, and then we're going to try it. Hey, well, here comes my favorite part. I say it every time, but it's still true every time too. This has got Mickey D's beat all to pieces. Let's take a bite. Oh my goodness. With that remoulade, can't beat it. The Uncle Steve's Gator Shake, it comes through, it gives it that Well, I'm sorry. I'll always say it. If you were here, I'd share. I'm sorry. I can't share with everybody. But I can take another bite. If you're looking for something that's quick, easy, it's a good summertime meal. You can do this for lunch. You can do this if you're having a bunch of people over. Run to the grocery store and get that tilapia fried up just like that. Get some Uncle Steve's Shake. Put it on there. It'll be a hit, I promise. Get you a bunch of buns, fries, hush puppies, onion rings, whatever you want to go with this. You got a big pot and you want to cook a bunch of fish. Have at it. This is good stuff. So, I appreciate you hanging around. If you haven't already, hit the circle on this side, subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss anything. We'll have another video over here. Until next time, hang tight.